So you want to bring life back to your old packfilm cameras. For some cameras like the Polaroid 600 and 600 SE series and others with interchangeable backs, that can be a fairly easy job by just swapping the back out with either a 120 back or a modern made Instax or Polaroid back that takes integral film. It's as easy as just unlocking it and locking on the new back, and you're literally ready to shoot with your camera again. For other cameras like the Pentax 6.7 and like it, where the back plate is fully attached to the camera, that's not an option anymore. And with packfilm dying out, there's not many options left. One, however, is these smart 3D prints with link in the description, and an Instax camera of your own choosing. These things combined will allow you to shoot Instax film in your packfilm camera. It won't give you the perfect results, but it will keep your camera alive. Now comes the loading of the camera. It's a bit special and finicky, and it's advised not to do it in a fully lit studio like here, but in a dimly lit area. But this is for illustration purposes. You start by opening the camera like all else, finding one of your prints, taking it out. I keep them together with a rubber band just for extra safety. Taking it in. There then is a small plastic dark slide, 3D printed dark slide that you pull out like this, close up the camera, and the film is now ready to be shot. After taking your picture, you can open the back up again and insert the dark slide, making sure it goes under the photo and not over, because it has a likelihood of going over. This can be the most finicky part of the process, as you can see. Yes, there we have it. After that, you can take your frame out, rubber band it up again, and throw it back into your holder on the other side, indicating that you have shot your photo, and then continuing. The next part is developing the photo. This is also a bit thingy, requiring a dark back and an empty holder for the camera you're using. You start by throwing everything into the dark back, and then you basically don't see anything else here. So let's cut to a shot of this being done in daylight with an example photo. So what's actually going on in the dark back is that I have my empty holder for my Instax and my now shot film. I take my shot film out of the holder and slide it back into the Instax holder with the pot facing upwards towards the slot. It can be a bit tricky to get in, but I get it back in, and then I insert the holder back into my camera just like normal, and then it's ready to be developed. Again, normally I would cover the lens before taking the picture, and that will start the development process of the film. So what type of results can you expect from a setup like this? They won't be perfect and they won't look like the normal pack film you've been shooting. But as shown here and in the scans, it will give you a result that is more than usable for what it is. And instead of just letting these old cameras die, you have a way of keeping them alive. Nothing special, nothing wild, but much better than just having a camera on the shelves.